Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Masjid Baitur Rahman, the national headquarters of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community USA. By the grace of Allah, during the month of Ramadan, our mosques have been full of worshippers, men, women, young and old. We spoke to some local members about their experiences during Ramadan and what makes Eid so special for them.
It's a light.
1, 2, 3. Not what they do on sound tests. 3, 2, 1.
Can it? Yeah, I think so. If I open this. Do you mind if I just take a little picture of like this setup? It's such an interesting. Thanks.
Ramzan and Eid, when you have kids, you start to see it through their eyes. Of course, they're not fasting, so we would focus more on reading Qaida or Quran, trying to do as many of the namaz together as a family as possible.
We had a Ramadan countdown chart on our fridge, and every day the kids cross out each day so that they know the importance that every day is going by and they have to make the best of each day.
Of course, kids love incentives, so we had a Ramadan calendar. They would have some deeds they would have to accomplish in their day, and if they were able to do that, they would receive a little treat. So alhamdulillah, we were able to do that.
And mashallah, my oldest son, he tries to do one whole sipara every day so that he can finish the entire reading of the Holy Quran. And my daughter is trying to do as much Quran as she can too.
The kids really wanted to go for a few Fajr prayers, and they specifically asked to wake them up so they could come with me. So that was one special thing that I did with the kids during Ramadan.
You know, Ramadan in our house has been a great blessing. We do a lot of activities with the children as far as, you know, taking them to Jummah when we can, having wonderful iftars in the masjid and listening to the dars beforehand, and just enjoying the atmosphere of the masjid.
My name is Abdul Qudus Yahya of Maryland Jamaat, USA, from Wa, Ghana. Narkonyuria, Munne Diokuti. Te Sin Ihibe, Semanaba Sindirbe, Munokwa Sanyaw. Te Balaba Munokutulafia. Te Kimba Namuneba Kabionora. Amangati Hanso, Sinkarangapu. Amangana Nafa and Hiran Barkakuti, Munadakuti, Munaiti Nadakuti. Amangati Hanso Ambait Nafa Yala, Nana Munamba, Kutegana Amangana Nafa and Herbarkakuti. Amangati Hanjora Apelatobo, Kandana Dieta Yang and China Nafa, Munaid Anadabianite Saki. I am Hana Nafa and Herbarkakuti. They need to be hidden to Doria, Munaitina Karino Mihinga to Halifawana de Neva, Eid Mubarak.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Zamanu Munir Ahmad day. Zada pe khabarima munga da Pakistan na America ta ragliu, munga Maryland ke ususigu. Zamga akhna da tolo Pakhtano ta tolo Muslimanano ta runo ta akhtar mubarak wayu. Akhtar mubarak sha. Akhtar mubarak.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar, Allahu akbar, walillahil hamd, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar.
Huzur brings it all back together, that the real Eid is that spiritual high that you get by getting nearness to Allah. So when we listen to that sermon and then we go to our own mosque and pray again, it really does refocus our energies based on the words and the wisdom that Hazrat Khalifatul Masih brings into our life.
Alhamdulillah, we're blessed in the US to be able to celebrate our Eid holiday freely, and we want to emphasize that to our children. We always make sure to take time off of work and to pull them out of school if it's not a weekend, and make sure that when they go back to their school to talk to their friends about what Eid is. And that's been really important for us, not only to celebrate Eid at home, but to also explain to those amongst whom we live what Eid is about as well.
There's a bittersweet sense towards the end of Eid day, when you realize that something as special and beautiful as Ramzan has come and gone like a dear friend that you'll miss until the next year. But the best we can do is try to remember our spiritual lessons from Ramadan and remember what Huzur has told us and implement it throughout the rest of the year.
मुबारक ईद की खुशियाँ जहाने
asam kakam mi kace Ghana fu ina da ya mobia afishapa Eid Mubarak yankopon boy ho bana afensan kombo twenbio Eid Mubarak to obia
সব বাঙালি এবং বাংলাদেশি মুসলমান ভাই বোনদেরকে ঈদের শুভেচ্ছা
ঈদ মুবারক
From our family to everyone watching, we'd like to wish you all an Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak.
We're eternally grateful that Allah the Almighty enabled us to experience another Ramadan, and that through the blessings of Khilafat, we're able to celebrate this joyous occasion as one in a national family. We wish all our viewers from around the world Eid Mubarak from your brothers and sisters here in the United States of America.
Eid Mubarak.